Guys, coming up all this week, we're helping you sleep better today with Oprah Sleep Doctor. Michael Breus is here, and this morning he's going to walk us through some products that can help improve your rest, plus what you
I think he slept late. He just got in.
when you wake up that can help you sleep better at night.
He says he's got a really good snoring device.
Oh, cool.
Which is exciting in my household. Okay, also ahead, more.
It is National Sleep Awareness Week, and we are kicking off our special series, Sleep Better, today. You know, according to the CDC, 1 in 3 Americans are not getting enough rest, so we brought in Dr. Michael Breus, dubbed Oprah Sleep Doctor. He's a sleep specialist and founder of thesleepdoctor.com, which is great. You get emails every 10 minutes. He's here to get our sleeping back on track by challenging us to start a brand new sleep routine. Dr. Breus, thanks for being here. We all have our own sleep issues. Certainly Americans do.
Absolutely.
We hear so much about the circadian rhythm. What exactly is that?
So a circadian rhythm is your internal biological clock. It tells you what time to eat, what time to sleep, what time to do.
It's a real thing.
Absolutely. It's actually a specific part of your brain, and it works pretty well.
All right, we're going to go down the line here in a minute, but first, let me start with a couple of things that can help us sleep. I have a tea here that you're recommending.
So when you and I were talking at the break, you told me that you wake up multiple times throughout the night, and your last meal is around 7 o'clock.
Well, I sleep good. My last meal is around 7, and I sleep good for 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm up 2:30, 3:30, 4:30.
So here's what I think might be going on is you're running out of fuel. Most people don't realize it, but you don't put the car in park. You actually put it into drive. It's just in a different gear.
You're saying eat more later?
So what I'm saying is this specific kind of tea will help keep your blood sugar stable longer. I think your blood sugar is dumping in the middle of the night. So if you use, this is actually guava leaf tea, not guava juice, not guava fruit, guava leaf tea is something that I recommend, and raw honey. So I want you to have this.
Why, is there glucose in this? It's going to...
Absolutely. So that's exactly what's going on is you're running out of glucose. And so this actually keeps the glucose that's in your body stable, and this adds a little glucose with the raw honey.
True or false, this is better than having Skittles by the bed?
Absolutely true. Okay. Much better.
All right, cool. Hoda, it's going down to you.
All right.
So with Hoda, we're actually going to give her a new pillow.
Okay,
which is really interesting.
What's wrong with Hoda's pillow?
I don't know. What is wrong with it?
You should be changing your pillow about every 18 months to 2 years. That's what's
Every 2
probably
years?
wrong with Hoda's
Why, for
pillow.
cleanliness or for habits?
For two things. For cleanliness, but also because the structural integrity of the pillow is going to fail over the course of time.
And, like, stuff gets in there.
Exactly.
Living things, organisms.
Well, and so that's what we're going to avoid. So this is a very unique shaped pillow. You'll notice it's a curve.
So where do you put your head?
So if you're a side sleeper, it actually sits like this. This way you get the full neck support. Otherwise, what happens is when the pillow comes to the center, you don't get as much neck support. So this actually avoids that. My favorite part about this one is it's got a zipper. And you can actually take the filling in or out and raise or lower it as you need it. So it becomes incredibly personalized just for you.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
By the way, like that getting up in the middle of the night, you're 65, things change.
Yeah, for sure.
You get up anyway.
Well, but here's what's interesting for you, Al, is this is actually light therapy. So I actually use this when I travel, and I use this for jet lag. I use it for a whole host of things. But I know you wake up early in the morning, but you do it in a good way. I think you'll actually, 15 minutes of this just by the bedside. All you'd have to do is put it while you're getting ready in the morning or while you're eating. The light will hit your eyes. It turns off the melatonin faucet in your brain, and that removes morning brain
Savannah's been
fog.
talking about this light for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This light.
Oh, no, this is awesome. I love it.
What is this contraption?
So this is an internal nasal dilator. So you admitted to me that there could be an instance where you might snore on occasion. Occasionally, right? So this is actually an internal nasal dilator. So I'm going to actually show you how we're going to fit
And you use this, right?
I personally use this.
Not that one.
If not that one in particular. But for example, if I have alcohol at night, it'll make me snore. So my wife says, put this thing in so that you don't snore. So it's very simple.
How many
Go
of those
straight
do you bring?
into the nose. Straight in like that.
Just like that?
And does it work?
Good.
It actually helps with breathing automatically.
Do you have 365 of them on you?
Is that proper?
Yep, you got it. You've got it.
Does it tickle? Or is
it takes about, well, you got it in a little crooked, if you don't mind me doing this.
Doc, is that opening up the nasal passage?
That's exactly what it does, is it opens up the nasal passage.
Wow.
I know, it's
You know what?
really...
It's kind of like a breathe right strip for the inside.
But inside, exactly.
Do you reuse it?
Yes, you can reuse it up to a week. And so what you do is you take it out, you put it on the sink in the morning, and then you put it back in at night. After about 30 seconds, you won't even
Why does alcohol make you snore anyway?
So it actually expands the blood vessels in your nose and constricts that whole area. So that whole area...
It's actually kind of wild.
Oh, it's pretty cool. So here's one of my favorite items now is a weighted blanket. I know, Savannah, you've been having some issues with it. This weighted blanket in particular is 12 pounds.
What are you fixing with that?
Starting weight.
Why do I need a heavy blanket?
With anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
This helps
Bring it on.
before bed.
I have a few of those.
So what you'll notice is I only used half of the blanket.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, why?
for you to get used to it, because 12 pounds is actually kind of heavy to get used to at start. So we start with the first half, which actually covers you nicely. You'll do this for 2 or 3
What
nights.
about my feet? Do I
and then
wanna
you'll rotate. You actually want your feet out, believe it or not, because you want them to be cooler.
Is it heavy?
Because you actually
When
lose
do they get
heat
cold? My feet are
through-
very cold. God, I would have gotten a
You look so
pedicure.
comfy.
Okay.
It's actually a straitjacket made by Goop.
It actually.
That's another story.
Yes.
That's
a
whole
fancy
It
way of
feels
not letting you out of
comfortable,
bed.
but What is it? What's it doing?
So what it actually does is it puts a little bit of pressure across your skin,
Yes.
and it allows your skin to know that there's support, and then relax.
Okay.
So
I like
it really helps people chill out. This has been used in the autism community and in the anxiety community for years. Now we're seeing it in the sleep.
Wanna get in,
Fine.
Carsey?
Thank you,
We
Dr.
both
Breus.
have anxiety.
We appreciate it. We're going to get these products. You want to give them a try, do it. We're going to try all these, and on Friday we'll let you know if they worked for us. Plus, you can find more of them and take a quiz to find out what kind of sleeper you are. You can do that at today.com. Just ahead, Olivia Newton-John.